Royal fans have been going wild over the moment Princess Charlotte was snapped sneaking a peek into the Duchess of Cornwall's handbag during Trooping the Colour this week. The 7-year-old daughter of Prince William and Kate Middleton joined her brothers Prince George, 8, and Prince Louis, 4, as well as the Duchess of Cambridge, and the Duchess of Cornwall as they made their way down the Mall to Horse Guards Parade for the historic parade on Thursday. An adorable series of photographs sees the 7-year-old, who looked elegant in a cornflower chiffon blue dress with bow detail by Patachou, and wore her hair loose with a neat braid and matching blue ribbon, leaning across in the carriage to rifle through Camilla's handbag. Princess Charlotte has become a favorite of royal fans thanks to her sassy personality. The princess has been snapped pulling funny faces, waving to photographers, and even sticking her tongue out on a family outing. Sharing the snaps online, one royal fan account wrote, "Princess Charlotte snooping in Camilla's bag yesterday is everything." Meanwhile another added, "Aw, this might be one of my favorite photos now." Others speculated whether the Duchess of Cornwall had tucked sweets into her bag to keep the children well behaved, with one writing, "I wonder if Camilla is the type of grandma that would smuggle sweets in her handbag for the kids to secretly give them," and Kate very obviously ignoring it. Charlotte was on typically cheeky form at the event, and an adorable clip showed the 7-year-old telling Prince Louis to stop waving, as they made their journey through the crowds. Charlotte was later spotted fighting with her cousin Mia Tyndall, 8, in the window of the Major General's office overlooking the Whitehall parade ground. Kate did not look impressed and had to step in to separate them. Prince William and Kate Middleton's oldest child Prince George, 8, who was dressed in a sharp navy suit, with matching blue tie, looked on as the minor squabble broke out in the royal carriage. Little Prince Louis, stealing the fashion show in a pristine white sailor suit and bearing a striking resemblance to his father at the same age, who wore a similar outfit at the 1985 Trooping the Colour event, looked unperturbed by his sister's chastisement and continued to wave anyway. Nudged up between his siblings, the young prince appeared comfortable in the public eye as he looked at the thousands of crowds gathered for the historic spectacle. Clearly enjoying the day too, the Duchess of Cambridge was thought to have told her children, "Look at these colours and all the flags," as they bypassed thousands of well-wishers on the Mall. Kate is thought to have added, "This is wonderful. Look at all these people." Kate looked chic in a white coat dress by Alexander McQueen, wearing her hair loosely plaited and tucked under a glamorous white and navy wide-brimmed hat by List milliner Philip Tracy. According to a lip reader, the carriage's young royals were clearly amazed by just how many people had turned out to mark the Platinum Jubilee at Buckingham Palace. The most au fait with royal occasions, Prince George appeared to turn to the crowd and say "wow," as he noted the thousands of people at all the people. A giggling Princess Charlotte also remarked "wow," while Prince George was seen saying, "This is great." Showing respect for their great-grandmother, the Cambridge children dutifully bowed their heads when the national anthem was played on their arrival into Horse Guards Parade. They arrived at Horse Guards Parade alongside their mother and grandmother in a carriage. The Duchess of Cambridge was wearing a white coat dress by Alexander McQueen and a hat by Philip Tracy. Riding horses were the Prince of Wales on George, the Duke of Cambridge on Derby and the Princess Royal on Sir John. Yesterday, the Duke and Duchess attended the service at St. Paul's without their children. Kate paid a discreet homage to the Queen as she attended the Thanksgiving service in the monarch's honor. The Duchess paid a touching tribute to both the monarch and to her own late mother-in-law Princess Diana as she borrowed a pair of pearl drop earrings from Her Majesty's personal collection, to the poignant service. The mother of three swept her hair into an intricate bun, revealing the Bahrain pearl diamond drop earrings, which also came from Her Majesty's private collection, and were also worn by Diana in 1982. The earrings were crafted from pearls gifted to the Queen and Philip from the ruler of Bahrain at the time of their wedding in 1947. The monarch famously wore the jewels in her first royal command portrait by Dorothy Wilding in July 1952. This is not the first time Kate has borrowed the earrings. She first wore them in 2016 for the Remembrance Day service at Westminster Abbey. She also wore them to attend Prince Philip's funeral in 2021. The Queen wore the earrings several times throughout her reign, and she has also lent them to her daughter-in-law Sophie Wessex, 57, on occasion. Kate looked glamorous in a custom Amelia Wickstead yellow dress yesterday as she joined Prince William and other senior royals at the service of Thanksgiving at St. Paul's Cathedral to celebrate the Platinum Jubilee. She paired the gorgeous lemon dress with a Philip Tracy hat, a favorite milliner of the royal family, and £560 mauve Gianvito Rossi pumps, which she owns in at least 6 colors. Prince Charles showed a moment of warm affection towards Kate at St. Paul's Cathedral when he blew his daughter-in-law a kiss as they met. Once the Prince of Wales and Camilla had arrived for the service of Thanksgiving, the two met with William and Kate before they walked together to their seats. On previous occasions, Prince Charles has been seen greeting his daughter-in-law with a kiss on both cheeks, but cameras captured the sweet moment when the heir to the throne gently blew Kate a kiss, as they met. However, the Prince of Wales was not seen greeting or interacting with his other daughter-in-law Meghan Markle, after royal aides carefully managed the seating plan to keep Charles, Camilla and the Cambridges separate from the Sussexes. Harry and William have had a long-standing feud, while Harry has accused his father Charles of cutting him off financially and Meghan claimed an unnamed royal made a comment about Archie's skin tone before he was born, with the Sussexes having a war of words with the palace following last year's bombshell Oprah Winfrey interview.